Greetings. Salute to everybody. Welcome to my African Mind YouTube podcast channel. The name is Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps Mills. Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps Mills. Welcome. First and foremost, I am a Ghanaian Sierra Leonean brother. I am an activist, YouTuber, writer, a believer in God, and also a revolutionalist. So today my video is going to be about charity begins at home. Don't despise your smaller beginnings. Every successful journey has its season and timing. That's the title of video. And as usual, when I'm doing self-awareness video, I like to take notes of what I'm going to say and everything. So this is how it is over here. So y'all can see that this is my brainstorm ideas here. So first and foremost, keynotes. But before that, I want to give thanks to everybody in here. I appreciate the support, the love, those who have been loyal on this channel, those who have been sharing the videos on WhatsApp status, those who have supported this channel, those who have been sharing the links, those who have subscribed, those who comment, those who have shown nothing but real love. I appreciate you all. Even though I'm passionate about what I do for my people and I want Africa to rise up on its feet, many things, even though I would say I put in the work, half of it cannot be done if we don't have faithful and loyal and loving souls like you who always tune in and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it very much. And this is an African-based content. I want to appreciate you in different African dialects. In the Ewe language, we say thank you in different African language. In Efegbe, which is speaking in Ghana, Togo, Benin, some part of Badagry, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin Republic. In Ewe language, we say Akpena Mikata. In my ancestral mother tongue, which is Twi, which is a Ghanaian language, we say Medasi. We say Medasi. So you know that I am half Ghanaian, half Sierra Leonean. And in different African languages, in the Southern Africa we say Nkosi. And in Basa language we say Ndatenda or Maita. In Ghana we say Oyiwaladon. Swahili we say Asante Sena. And in Fon we said Enache Nue. And in Hausa we say Nagodi. In Yoruba we say Eshe or Adupe. And in Igbo language we say Imela or Dalu. And in Wolof we say Jere Jeref. In Dongo language in Mali we say Birepo or Berepo. And in Fang tribal language in Gabon we say Abora. And also in Zamrama language we say Fonfon. And in different dialects, I appreciate whatever you guys do for me here. And in Sango language in the Central African Republic, we say Sanguila. And in Kirundi or the Rwanda language, we say Morakoze. And then in other language, we say Amesi. We say Amesi. We say Amesi Ingelelu. Thank you very much. I mean appreciation from the heart. I appreciate what you do very much. I appreciate very much. All I ask is that whatever you want to achieve in life, whatever you made up your mind to do, be consistent. Pour in your all. And one thing I will tell you is that trust in the Most High God. You get to your destination. So welcome to today's podcast. It says, charity begins at home. Do not despise your small beginnings. Every successful journey has its time in seasoning. That is the title of the video. And before that, I want to play this inspirational song by Amanzeba Nat Brew. So people know that Amanzeba Nat Brew is from Central Region in Ghana. He's a Fanti by ethnic group. He sings songs in different languages like Twi, Ga, and Fanti. I love this Amanze Nat Brew. Amanze Nat Brew sings music that have left the African continent. So I want to sing along. This song is one of my childhood songs I grew up with in Ghana. And I really love this song very much. So people should know this. I grew up in Ghana. I grew up in Accra. I grew up in places like Dansuma. In Dansuma, Ghana, we call it DC. So those from Dansuma, you already know DC. I had some of my childhood in Ghana, a place called known as Russia. I also grew up in Mataheko, and I had some of my childhood in Nungwa, Pram, before I went to Cape Coast. So Cape Coast, I went to Abra. I've lived in Abra throughout. So yes. So I am a Ghanaian and I am a Sierra Leonean. So my mom is Ghanaian, my dad is Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean. So I am half Ghanaian, half Sierra Leonean. Akan by ethnic group in Ghana and Limba by ethnic group in Sierra Leone. Now let us listen to this amazing song by Amanzeba Nat Brew. I hope you enjoy this song. It talks about our history. It talks about how Africa great we are. So this song should inspire every African that we are not what the negative people say, the negative narrative that we push about Africa, the lies that the Western world have been saying for many years. That is not us. We are great people. We are proud African and we are proud in our identity. We love our African self. So I'm going to play the song and I hope you all enjoy.
God loves you, and you do have a mind. We were missionaries like us from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Hold on, there's an ad running on this thing. Okay. Hold on. Ọbẹ̀ jẹ̀kẹ́, ìjẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀kẹ́, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Oh, ọbẹ̀ jẹ̀kẹ́, ìjẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀kẹ́, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Oh, ọbẹ̀ jẹ̀kẹ́, ìjẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀kẹ́, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Ọbẹ̀ jẹ̀kẹ́, ìjẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀kẹ́, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Ethiopia, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. So to walk to Ghana, Mali, to Manguru, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Ọbẹ̀ jẹ̀kẹ́, ìjẹ̀kẹ́jẹ̀kẹ́, wọ́yẹ̀ ṣan. Ghana, Mali, Suwanguri, now a song. Mine, you know, Suwanguri, now. Why a song? Or say to two, you know, Yamansa, you know, Kumu, you know, a song. Bing, 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 bing. Chee! Never, 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 never. Obake Akwaba Ekabo Indewu. Greetings to you all. Apart from that, welcome to my YouTube channel. Enache Enuwe, thank you very much for tuning in the foreign language of Benin Republic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So let us begin the topic today. So my message today is titled Charity Begins at Home. Don't despise your small beginning. Every successful journey has its time in seasoning. Now, I'm going to take it from my keynote brainstorm that I wrote here. Now, let's take number 1. Build your self-esteem. Take your journey serious. Okay? Don't be a doormat. Don't be people's small boy and small girl. Understand your goals, mission, and stay focused. Let's break this down. So what do I mean by build up your self-esteem? Now, I've realized, even if you don't make this about a group of people, if you look at the human being, most of the time, the reason why we are not confident in whatever journey we take is we have a low self-esteem. Like most of the time, if you want to be successful and achieve your dream, you have to be renewed in the way you think. That's why the podcast is titled African Mind, be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Okay? So if you want to build your self-esteem, it is here. You have to change your mindset. You have to stop thinking like a loser. Now let me tell you, before anybody wants to be a champion or achieve greatness doesn't begin in what you are doing right now. The first thing to become what you're supposed to become, to be the champion and to be a great person, first you have to have the mind of a champion and have a mind of a successful person before it begins. In this life, everything is balanced. It begins mentally, physically, and it begins spiritually. That's how life is. Let me tell you, most of the time you don't need motivational speakers. All you need is to build up your self-confidence. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself, and also use the Holy Scripture, spiritual fruit of words, to motivate your spirit that I can make it. I don't care what people say. I don't care that in this family or wherever I'm coming from, people cannot achieve greatness. I am the one breaking that cycle. We have to be renewed in the mind. Take your journey serious. Sometimes we don't take our journey serious. And what do I mean by that? We don't make it a priority. We don't have time to chase that goal, to do that mission, to do what we are called. And because we don't take this journey seriously, we become a doormat. How do we become a doormat? What people say. Oh, blah, 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 don't do this, don't do that. And then when you speak up for yourself and you're bold about your journey, oh, he's prideful. Oh, he thinks he knows it all. He thinks he's better than this. He thinks he's better than that. Listen, sometimes when you have a high self-esteem, people mistake it as pride. And a person with low self-esteem, in their delusional mind, they think that it is being humble, but rather it's being timid and a coward. Understand your goals, mission, and stay focused. Listen, I always say this. It's a coded word I always say. Do not let somebody tell you that they're going to give you a daily bread. Do not let somebody lie to you that they're going to make your life like a heaven whilst you are living in a hell. I don't tell you this. If you want to be successful, it's all in your hands. If you want to be a great person, it's all in your hands. The choices and decisions you make will determine where you go. That's why I say, understand your goals, mission, stay focused. Do not be a doormat. Do not be people's small boy, small girl. Do not let people pet you. Because some people will find a way to lower you, to lower your spirit, tell you that you are nothing and nothing good can come out of you. Some people will treat you like a doormat. They will walk on you, milk you, use you anyhow. Doormats, they pet you. They don't want you to be a lion. They want you to be a dog in their crate so they can pet you and tell you how you should do your stuff. Do not listen to negativities. You are above and below negativity. Do not feed into toxic energy, negative vibe. Don't compromise. Don't please your critics. The name callers, naysayers, the envy, the jealous. You are above all this. You are above bad, negative energy. I'll tell you this right here. Sorry that I'm going to go off a little bit, but on my YouTube, I've realized somebody be giving some strange comments here, telling me that I should forget what's called God, law, blah blah blah, and his name, he called himself King whatever. Like, listen, dude, I don't recognize your existence here on my YouTube channel. So if you want to come and yap and tell a grown man how he should do his stuff here, bro, listen, to each his own. Maybe you, the way you understand life is different. But let me tell you, brother, to each his own. You might not have respect or regard a supreme being or a God or a most high. To you, it means nothing to you. But listen, your opinion and how you view life, that is God to do with you. You're not gonna tell me I should not mention God or I should stop God thing. Massa, clear off. What's it? Why are we there? Befu, send him befu. Why one no dead? Why one no say chichiri? When he powerful, to say you training bini. Have respect for yourself. You can't come here and be telling me what I should do. Apart from that too, let me put some fire on your behind. You doing this? What have you done here? What investment have you invested into this content here? You're gonna tell a grown man how he should run his channel. Bro, get lost. And listen, if you're offended by that, you can get the hell out of here. Because I don't entertain people who belittle people here. Have some respect and manners. Can whatever you call yourself. I don't even want to mention your full name, because if I do that, I'm giving you attention. And I don't have time for that. Let's go to the next one. Change and growth on a positive level is good. Don't listen to what negative people gotta say. Your change and growth makes you your better self in a positive way. I've realized this pattern about we African people. Sometimes we are scared of change and growth. Sometimes they say, oh, this person is different. It's because you don't understand the person's journey. And everybody, there's a saying in my Dagle that Obiane Nedie, and this rapper called Manifest used to rap about it. Obiane Nedie, some write with their lefts, some write with their rights. So everybody's different in life. My journey might not be the same as you. But sometimes too, our journey might be different, but we might go to the same destination. It's possible. But at the same time, let me tell you this. Change and growth is very important. It's necessary. Change and growth is a higher level that you can reach in your journey. Change and growth on a positive level. Because some people, when they are changing and they are growing, whatever they do, they rather get distracted. They rather go to distraction instead of getting to their divine destination. Some people, when they change and they are growing, they rather feed on negativity. Their growth and change is based on negativity, unhealthy stuff, but it should rather be on a positive. And when you focus on the positive aspect, it makes you your better self. 5, don't and never give every details about your plans to have a successful journey. There's a problem. People like me, we never have life lightly. Like, you see, what I've put on myself, me being a revolutionarist, me believing in Africa and telling you guys that you need to build up yourself, you need to become your better self, you can be like the rest of the world and achieve greatness. Some people, they don't like it. Like, as a leader, you should have discernment. Your spiritual senses, discernment needs to work. There's a problem with people who are on a journey, and in their journey, they are leaders. They just talk, give every details about their plans, about their successful journey. Let me tell you, and it's very sad, I'll tell you the gospel truth. Many dreams and visions are dead because of unwise decisions and conversations that they have no business talking about with other people. And the people they're having a conversation with are not people who are happy for you. Some people might laugh in your face and say, oh, I'm for you. But you all be yire from fooling. Wise up. Know who you rock and vibe and connect with. Know your networking. Some people think whatever they are doing is for everybody. Like this content I'm shooting right now. I said to many people, but the gospel truth is, it's not for everybody. Some people don't like it, and it's cool. To each his own. Simple as that. Let's go to 6. Study for yourself, not to make people sing your praises, approval or validation. Study for yourself. When you are in this journey, you don't need to impress nobody. You don't need people to sing your praises. Study for yourself, for you to achieve your greatness and to become your better self. Okay? And number 7, know your worth. Some opportunities are trapped to make your journey go to distraction. That's why I say your spiritual sense of discernment needs to work. You should be very wise. It's not everybody who presents you opportunities that you have to follow. Some opportunities, your spiritual sense and discernment needs to work. And apart from that, when you put that aside, researching. When somebody will present you opportunity, research to find out the details before you fully commit. Because some opportunities are trapped. Some people, they are sent to cause you distraction in your journey. That's why the opportunities that they bring is very manipulative, and they use it against you. They weaponize that. 8, protect your dream and vision and plan. Me, never ever will I come and tell you, I'll do this for Africa, I'll do that and that. That's between me and the God I serve. It's nobody's business. The right time come, it will be done. So please, in your journey, Kawano Parado, shut your mouth. It's not everybody who likes it. Protect your dream, vision, and plans. Number 9, marry with understanding. Don't rush. Don't feel ashamed about the woman you're going to marry. You should marry somebody based on your preference. You should be equipped to marry the woman you want to destined to marry. And that's why I always say this. Whoever you marry has a positive and negative effect. That's why you have to be wise. When you're called as a leader, it's not every woman you marry. Because some women, they don't give birth to dreams, visions, plans. Some women, they can invest into your dreams. They'll rather be a stumbling block. And now, when you put men aside, women too. The man you marry, is he investing into your dreams? Is he lets you going to get to your destination and achieve your greatness? Some men too, they drain, manipulate, take, they give nothing in return. Same with women as well. So when it comes to marriage, be wise in your decision. Don't rush. I've realized something about the Black African community. When somebody asks, are you married? Then you feel bad. Because we want to be people pleaser. We want to make everybody happy. So we settle for anything. Listen, it's not every woman who's beautiful is your wife. It's not every man who's handsome is your husband. Know who's meant for you. Forget about negativity. In your marriage, when it comes to marriage, your choices, do not make careless choices. Think through it. Do not let negative opinion, quench your spirit or make you feel down that you will never marry the woman you are destined to marry. Number 10, invest in yourself. Dreams. Some people make money, they give to people, and people chop up. But some people know they are in a journey, but they never invest in themselves, their dreams. I'm not saying be selfish with your money. It's good to be a blessing to other people. But the gospel truth is, see here, when you are going through that wilderness, when you have nothing, sorry to disappoint some of you. Those people that they claim they ride and die with you, most of them are nowhere to be found. That's why it's important. Invest in yourself. Invest in your dreams. Now I'm going to end this with a scripture. Zechariah 4 verse 10. It says, do not despise this small beginning, for the Lord rejoiced to see the work to begin. So do not despise. Do not say that, oh, what I'm doing right now, and Gosiaga, I don't think it will work. It is small. Listen, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. And let me tell you this. A champion is not made overnight. Time, investment, consistency. Trust, hope, and believe in the Supreme Being, that His Imperial Majesty, the Most High. When you put your hope and you do what you're supposed to do, you get there. Listen, sometimes, yes, you want to throw in the towel. Sometimes you feel like everybody is nowhere to be found. You are lonely in this journey of uniting your people, bringing Africa together, desiring and believing in a better Africa. Sometimes you might feel lonely. As I said, I've been on the journey since I was 19 years. And many times, I feel like I'm alone. But one thing I know is that, for me personally, my dream is my weapon. My vision is my weapon. So, weapon that is valuable, you protect it with care. So that's why I've never give up. That's why the same old Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps, who have been revolutionary of Africa, you see that beautiful soul still grinding and still sticking true to what it stands for. It is your boy Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps. Today I'm shooting only one video. So Friday is the day I'm going to shoot 2 videos. So tune in Wednesday. Wednesday we're going to talk about a different topic. So yeah, Wednesday we are going to talk about toxic attachment that hinders growth and victory. I hope you will tune in for that. But first and foremost, let me also say this. Please, I want all of you to know that when you comment and I don't respond here, it is YouTube. Sometimes my YouTube is very strict. I can't reply every comment, but I do see the comments here and there. So please, do not feel like I'm ignoring you. Whatever the video my video you've been posting, the comments you've been commenting, say well done, I see it all, and I want to put this in this video and let you know that I appreciate everything. I appreciate everything. Your words of prayer, your words of encouragement, the regular test you test me, the motivational speech you test me, the love you have shown, the loyalty, the African strong family unity vibe you always show here. I appreciate everything. Yeah. Apart from that, African unity is our priority. Let us unite. Let us come together. Together, we can overcome obstacles, and together we can climb that higher mountains and make Africa the greatest continent and the greatest nation as it was destined to be. It's your boy Reggie Kwabena, Deschamps. Again, I am a Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean, and Akan and Limba by ethnic group. Apart from that, no matter our tribes in Africa or ethnic group, we are all one nation. Let us unite as Africans. Let us love one another. I want to inspire you and tell you that do not despise your smaller beginnings. Your journey might feel like a roller coaster, but one thing, you know, when you are driving, okay, you see, when you're driving or whatever you are doing, okay, let's say driving. If you're driving a car, plane, whatever it might be, it might feel like a roller coaster. But when you're consistent and you have the mind that you achieve greatness, you get there. That's one thing. And one thing you have to understand that the journey you have taken upon yourself, sometimes you have to bear in mind that it is a one-man's journey. Sometimes you have to understand that you are all alone. It feels that way. But the other side too is that you have people who are cheering you on. So do not feel like you are disappointing anybody, but stay strong. The storms doesn't last forever, but what lasts forever, it is the consistency, the love and the passion you put in, and you dare to be different. You get there. The music that you want to sing to put Africa to the map, you get there. The book you want to write about Africa's greatness, that you feel like there's no hope, you get there. Whatever you aspire to be a blessing to Africa and make Africa get to the top, you get there. Be consistent. Wademaya didn't make it overnight. Miss Trudy didn't either. African Tigress. Many YouTubers you watch, Dennis Amere. If you look at the Pan-African brother, Umar Johnson didn't make it overnight. Talk about great leaders who had impact. Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Muammar Gaddafi, Amir Kaber, Samora Machel, Robert Mugabe. Talk about great leaders. You have to understand, people who want sweet life, if you are a leader and revolutionarist, you have to understand that your path will never be easy. Sometimes you have to go through all it costs, the pain, the loneliness, the isolation. Times that you feel like crying, times that you feel like you want to throw in the towel. Do not give up. Stay strong. Keep pushing. Even when nobody is saying you are doing a great job, even when nobody is saying that you are doing good, even when people say nothing, you shouldn't be discouraged. Know yourself. Encourage yourself. Sometimes speak life to yourself. Sometimes tell yourself, I'm proud of myself. I am already greatness, and I'm manifesting it, and I'm doing great things. You should have that positive mindset. Africa unites. This message, it is for African inspiration. Do not despise your small beginning. Champions. For you to become a champion and a warrior, it all starts here, before physically, spiritually, whatever level. For you to become great, you first have to believe you are a great person already. Have that mindset. Activate the positive mindsets. Positivity is like medicine to the soul. Negativity is like toxic medication that brings consequences to your life. Negativity is like drugs that harms the body. Positivity is like medication that heals every wound, and is very it's like a therapy on its way and in its form. Thank you very much, Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean YouTuber, activist, African, West African, a proud African soul. Subscribe and then share the videos. So before I end this video, God willing, 2027, we are going to do something mind-busting. I'm throwing in this challenge. Let us learn an African language. Every Pan-African or anybody who believes in African unity, let us learn a language. I'm going to put up myself. 2027, I'm going to learn 2 African languages. I'm going to learn it fluently. I'm going to learn Shona. And also, I'm going to learn another language too, Lingala. So Shona and Lingala, next 2027, I'm going to put in the effort. My goal is to reach proficiency. And I'm going to make it every year. I'm going to challenge myself to learn multiple African language and be fluent in it. Because if this is how I am. I love languages. I love linguistics. So I'm challenging everybody in here that you also, if you believe in African unity and togetherness, challenge yourself and learn an African language. And learn it in proficiency way. Learn it to be fluent. And in doing that, that is also another weapon for it to work when it comes with our unity. Peace, love, positive aura, positive vibration. Most High God bless every soul. Love you all. Medasi bro. Dalu. Enache Nwe. Berepo. Jerejeref. Abora. Basa. Ndatenda. Nkosi. Morakosi. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.